Never before has Kenya's Supreme Court been under such intense scrutiny. These 6 judges hold the fate of the country in their hands. They will determine whether Uhuru Kenyatta was fairly declared president in this month's general election. The judges will decide if there is to be a new election, a runoff, a recount, or if Uhuru Kenyatta will be the country's 4th president. Whichever way it goes, the ruling is expected to further divide an already ethnically fragmented nation. Outside the Supreme Court, groups of people converge in what is called the Citizens' Parliament. This so-called parliament is not new to the streets of Nairobi. These are die-hard supporters of Prime Minister Raila Odinga, and they want nothing less from the court than a ruling favorable to their candidates.
If they rule for a runoff, we'll accept. We won't accept anything else.
On the far end of the street, the other half of this Citizens' Parliament, Uhuru Kenyatta's loyalists, they too want an outcome that will suit them. Because of the tensions, the two groups cannot be together.
Whatever the outcome in the Supreme Court, we will accept very much because we know there is no vote that was stolen.
But if the division in the street is concerning, the hate messages posted on the internet are alarming. You just need to go to social media websites to understand how deeply divided Kenyans are. Since the petition was filed, people have been posting angry and hateful messages on Facebook, Twitter, and other sites, so much so that the government is threatening to arrest the worst offenders. Mzalendo Kibunjia leads a government commission responsible for reconciling Kenyans. His commission may have helped to reduce the social media hate messages, but even he knows this is far from over.
My also worry now is the amount of young people who also use the internet, and they are getting sucked into this problem of disparaging each other, that they don't see each other as Kenyans. They see each other as from tribe X and tribe S.
Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who has contested the election, and Uhuru Kenyatta, who was declared president, have both said they will accept the court's decision. The hope is that their supporters will too. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.